Guys, today is going to be a bit of a talking about Teacher Fight being very questionable. Yeah. So, I guess this stems mainly, at least with me personally, from what they did to the Awakening. And, yeah, this really. I know I'm not the only person that was angered by this, but yeah, this was not a good move on Future Fight's half, because not only do you get very little of them, but we just didn't need another material in this whole mess of getting characters awakened, tier 3, all that. And now they've put another material in there. And it really made me mad because, as everyone knows, this was a way for them to make more money. Because, as you'll see, wait, where is it? Right there. Now this was honestly one of the biggest bombshells dropped from this update. Because not only is it one of the most greedy ways for them to get money out of the players, but it makes the process take even longer. And from their new game mode right here, you can get on average like 60 a week, and that's still gonna have you taking like almost 3 months to get one character awakened. And this is just bad. It really makes me mad, because even though I am not a high spending player, this is a slap in the face to everyone. Not just those who spend lots of money on the game. Not just those who don't play competitively, all that. It's a slap in the face to everyone, because they're saying, no, we don't want you to get this quickly, and the only way we want you to get it quickly is if you pay us money for it. So essentially, you'd be paying like $100 to get this, or to get a character awakened early. And for everyone who didn't awaken someone before the update, they now have to spend like several months just to get one person. And this was just a bad move in general. Now, I know Future Fight and Netmarble in general won't be seeing these videos, because who cares? But the point still stands that this is very bad. It's a bad move in general. It's just not good. I know Netmarble doesn't completely manage Future Fight. There's a whole other group of people who are in control, but Netmarble really needs to start managing and actually looking at who's running their stuff more. Because this is just terrible. Not only were there several uniforms, there's 2 of the uniforms from this update are, I wouldn't say they're terrible. Jean's uniform is a minor upgrade, and Logan's uniform is, I guess, better, but it's still not, it's just not good. I know it's kind of hard to explain it, but when you do these minor changes and you expect us to pay so many crystals or so many dollars or whatever for them, you gotta make better changes if you want us to pay our hard-earned materials, or money if you spend money on the game. on this stuff. It's just, you can't always do these lazy updates like this one and expect us to be okay with it. Like, Professor X is a Danger Room character that will be off sale and no longer available from anything but the Danger Room chests in a few months, or in a few weeks actually. And not only is he a very, very popular character, but he's a tier 3. Not only is that a decent character that you're throwing out if you don't get him right away, which some people can't afford to because they might not have the crystals, but also it's just a slap in the face in general when they do these updates and they give half attempted uniform upgrades, like what they did with Emma Frost, like what they did with Magic. Magic's uniform makes her better, but not much better. Not 1,050 crystals better. But also, they do these updates and they still expect us to be happy with them. And they still expect us to be okay and spend all this money when they're taking more money than anything. They're being so greedy, even knowing it's obvious and easy that they could make, or obvious and just clear that they could make so much more money if they would give out so much more, not more free stuff, but if they would just put out more good updates. Like, I know that when Infinity War came out, so many people bought crystals, bought uniforms, bought all this stuff when Luna Snow's uniform came out, when Sharon's uniform came out, when all these people got good upgrades. People spent money because they were good upgrades. And when they do stuff like they did with Scarlet Witch, when they give her 2 skills changed and one more skill is mind damage now, that's not acceptable, Future Fight. It's just not. You can't half attempt an update and expect people not to be angry. It's just disrespectful. And when it comes to the stuff with ABX, they did nerf your characters in ABX. I don't know the complete logistics of it, but they shadow nerfed ABX. And this is, it's just not acceptable when they do these things, and they still expect us to pay all the money we've always been paying. And it's just, I don't know how they expect us to still do that. It's just not right. But yeah, I think that's the end of the rant, I guess. I mean, it's not really that long of a video as maybe some of you might have been hoping. But yeah, when it comes to, I guess I'll just talk about what I'm going to be doing for content now. I'm going to be uploading more drawing videos. And I'm going to be doing probably less Future Fight right now, because there's not really anything new, although I'll be making a video on Rogue's uniform in a few days, because I recently got it. And yeah, it's a pretty good upgrade. I know I'm behind on a lot of this stuff, but since I'm not a high-spending player, because most people that are high-spending make money off of this game, so they're willing to put money back into it because they love the game. I don't have the ability to just have all the uniforms that are good or bad right when I need to. But yeah, I should be I'll be making a video on Rogue's uniform soon. Down in the comments, you can give me ideas for new future videos, and new future content you might want to watch. What I can draw, what I can do with my stuff in Future Fight. But I mean, until I start making money off of this, I can't really be a high spending player in Future Fight, or until I get a job. But yeah, I guess that's really all that's going to be changing with my content. Although I am going to be going, since coronavirus is affecting all this stuff, I will be able to upload and take more time to make these videos, since I don't have school right now. I don't think most of the country has school right now. Yeah, you could leave down in the comments ideas for future videos. And future content, things I can draw. We could become a gaming channel, but really right now I don't know what you guys want to watch. I know that for the most part, when I do stuff in the background, it's Future Fight, but that's because right now all I have to record is my phone, and I don't have an Apple phone, so I don't think my camera quality would be that good. But really, yeah, I guess that's the rest of the video. I know it wasn't as long. I mean, it might have been longer than usual, or all this other stuff. But yeah, I guess that's it. You can like and subscribe if you feel like you want to, I guess. I don't know. I know my outro isn't always that good, and I don't have all this other stuff, but I will eventually get something like that. Anyway, peace out.